everybody, welcome back to Valley Ghost of Smoke, and it is story time. So, I'm still not too sure, on the rules when it comes to, HIPAA, because I do have a lot of ghost stories from, years and years and years of working in a nursing home, and I guess if I don't say, where, when, or, who, or say Mr. or Mrs. Smith, I might be okay with it, but I just want to make sure. So, the bottom apartment that we lived in, where whatever it was grabbed my toe, we stayed there for about a year. And then we moved to the top apartment, which is, it basically just had like 2 extra rooms. So it was the same, only instead of 1 bedroom, it was a 2 bedroom. And me and Cody slept in one room, and then we had a bunk bed for the kids in the other. And we stayed there for like 6 months. Well, one night we had fireworks out like in that little driveway that we had, and everything was fine. It was 4th of July. I think it was like in 2014, 2015. And so after everything was said and done, we went back inside, and we all were in the living room. We were watching a movie. And at the time, it was my oldest daughter, my son, me, and my husband. And everybody fell asleep at the same time. Like, Cody was out. You could hear him snoring. He was on one of the couches. And then me and the kids were on another couch. And everybody was asleep but me. Like, after the movie had ended, everybody was clonked out. Well, I started watching, stuff on my phone. And we have baseboard heat in the apartment. So we didn't have, AC or nothing like that. So we'd always keep the doors open or closed depending on, what type of weather. But it was during the summer. So we had the doors closed, and, that's just how we heated and cooled the house. In the wintertime, we'd shut the doors in the morning and then open them up at night so the rooms would get warm. And then in the summer, we would shut the doors so it would stay cool in the area we were in, and then open them up at night. Well, the doors were shut, and I was the only one up. And I started hearing a woman talking, but it was really muffled. So she was having a conversation. It was, but I could hear her, and it wasn't hostile or nothing. She was just talking. So I got up off the couch, and I opened up the bedroom doors, and there wasn't anybody in there. I closed them. I come back out to the couch, and this was early hours in the morning. And then the woman started talking again, and then followed by a man. And they had this full-on blown conversation, all muffled. I couldn't hear what they were saying, but you could hear them. It was like they were just trying to have a private conversation in the room that you weren't in. And so I got up. I'm standing in the living room, and everybody's asleep, and I'm the only one that's up hearing people talk. And granted, we live in an apartment, so it could have been the people downstairs, but it literally sounded like it was in our house. It was in the walls. There was just a conversation that was in our bedrooms, but there was nobody in there. And it was in the middle of the night. Well, that's it for that one. We do end up moving out of the top apartment because we didn't stay there long, and we moved to a different house, and that's a whole nother story. So thank you, everybody. I know that I'm over 200 subscribers. Thank you so much. I know that I don't post a whole lot like I've been doing. I'm going from job to job, trying to make a living, got kids to support, family. So comment, subscribe. I do want to get a P.O. box. If anybody's interested, I will, if I do get one, I'll link it. Just let me know if anybody's interested in sending me anything, and I will get a P.O. box. And it's up to y'all. So comment, subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.